Welcome back to The Walking Dead with me, Shadow Moses. Thank you so much, guys, for coming back. We last left off on this cliffhanger of a decision of whether we go to the dairy or we stay here with the tribe or the crew, the gang, the crowd, the people, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm not sure when I watched the Rad Brad, one of my favourite YouTubers, play this game a few years back now, that whether he chose to go straight to the diary, or, to the dairy, or whether he decided to stay with the group. Now, I'm going to go towards staying there just because I can't really remember what happened. So we'll see what happens when I choose this.
I think we'll stay here. We're starting to develop a good vibe here at the motel.
Good vibe? Well, Christ, Daniel, I'm sorry the folks with the food supply and defenses didn't tickle your pretty pink ass.
Oh man, you in trouble now, big old
we need to think
fonker.
like a group, Lee. This affects everyone.
Then we vote. If everyone agrees, then we'll send you guys.
So that's pretty much screwed whatever I decided to choose, right?
Then we'll stay in this wretched roach motel with your recreational paperweight over there. Plus, we stay close to Macon where we have access to the pharmacy for Dad. Kenny, Katja.
We go.
It's quite amazing how everybody
Yeah.
kind of changes their opinions
Pumpkin.
pretty
Done.
quick, don't they? What do you
I
think?
say we do it.
Yeah, God damn
I'm
it.
in. If they're offering food, we gotta at least check it out.
But hang on a minute, didn't everybody just a few seconds ago kind of just say
Clementine,
stay
what
put?
do you think?
Lee, I'm very hungry.
Well, I gave you half an apple. Oh, blimey.
Looks like we're going to a dinner.
So I just made myself look like a complete dick.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the
I
motor.
just thought of something.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
Ew.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
How do you go from zombie? How do you go from zombies to food? What the
Just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
Oh,
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
oh, let's say.
I am. You guys have any questions? You come to me.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Oh, we got millions.
Enough to defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. Getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pumping this shit.
Bandits.
Who?
Those look like the people who raided my camp.
Who are they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for yourself.
Do.
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit!
Asshole.
Oh, dear Lord.
The world out here is going to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
Where it's safe, did he say? Well, I say that because we all know what's coming. For those that don't know what's coming, then I'll try my best not to do any spoilers.
Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
Ever have any accidents?
Nah.
It's safer here than out there.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the...
See, it's weird because I got to play this game like I haven't seen it before.
Coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St.
Oh, you
John,
a
and
pretty
welcome
lady.
To the St. John Dairy.
Why, thank you.
This here's Lee. He's from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
Yep.
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and
I'm so
healthy.
excited about playing this for you guys. Okay.
Does that offer apply to the rest of us?
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly!
God damn it, Doug. Yeah, couldn't
Can't
wait,
get
could he?
stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things.
Splinters, you know, things like that. They can be a bugger.
Fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
See, now it's weird playing the game after I've watched a YouTuber play it in the past, mainly because obviously I know what's coming, and I remember watching the game at the time, thinking when we got to this stage in the game, just kind of like thinking, Jesus Christ, what a turn of events! I mean, like I say, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody in case
Too bad it's broken.
you haven't seen it.
I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Yeah, so I just remember kind of when events happen in this game, not believing what I was watching. And be honest, if you've seen this already, did you expect what is about to happen actually happened? You know, it was just absolutely insane.
Pointy.
Oh, pointy.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
We will note that for the future. Okay. What else we got around here?
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Okay. It's, you know, I had a chat.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
Generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor inn. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Right, where am I meant to go? I can't really remember. Okay, so that's pointy. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Could be useful if I can find some boards to cut.
What, the board's right next to it? God's sake, are you nuts?
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
All right. I have to be honest, I did genuinely think when I was watching this that things were a little bit too good to be true. And like I said, I don't want to spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen this. Like I keep saying, where have you been if you haven't seen it?
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
It's alright, let's get on. Let's move on. Let's get the... Did we... I think we've already done that, right? We've already got the board for the swing. You know. Here we go. We building ourselves a swing.
Good, but I need some rope.
Ah, god damn it. Where am I going to get some bloody rope from? Yeah, I forgot about the rope. Okay. Can we go in? Yeah, we can. Let's just... Wouldn't you knock first before you kind of just help yourself?
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
They ain't be herbs that you think they be, Sonny. They be the old special herbs that then, you know, kind of make you want to sleep. Oh, what's that? Oh, all right. Yes.
This rope is perfect for the swing.
That was a lucky find. I thought it was a chair. Right, let's get back to the swing then. God damn it. Oh, I'm playing this with such a big smile on my face. Just in anticipation. And please forgive me because I've got to play the game like people haven't watched this before.
This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around
Yeah,
here.
he done a good job.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Now what? Do we go and speak to the lady herself? I can't think. I seem to remember. Right, so forgive me, guys, if I'm doing stuff I shouldn't be doing. It has been a while since I watched this. Obviously, I remember the storyline, but it's been a while since I watched this, and I've got to try and remember where to go and what to do. Oh, hey, hello.
Well, hi there, Lee. What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet?
I thought it was a bit rude to ask when dinner would be
The
done.
boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
I know all about that.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here. Just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families as soon as they heard.
And some of our staff ended up on our
stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first
not
night
wanted list.
Things showed up here. It was a tough night.
How
Okay.
many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Oh.
I'm sorry, that was rude of me.
Well, don't you worry about it, Lee. We've got a great big dining room that will fit your whole group.
Woohoo! I'm not even going to ask when dinner's going to be ready.
If anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
Oh, she looks like such a lovely woman. Looks can be deceiving. Alright, where do we go now? Right, let's go back to Mark and say, wait, well, where's Mark gone? Oh, there he is. Okay. Right.
Hey. The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it. I'll keep looking around.
Right, now what we got to do? Oh, dear Lord. What have I got to do now? Oh, gate. Really?
Hey,
Whoa.
what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Just trying to find more ways to help out.
Well, I appreciate that. Tell you what, we'll find you something to do over there after we get back from securing the perimeter.
Sounds good.
Alright, so what am I doing about the perimeter? I've just checked the perimeter, haven't I? Surely I've looked at that bit of the fence. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly just sweep everything, make sure.
The fence runs around the entire property,
Yep, we've already done that.
not just the house.
Yep. Okay. Yes, that's good. Move on.
Yep.
Yeah,
Can't take
oh
any
dear Lord.
chances when it comes to safety.
Yeah. Don't we know? Okay, so that just says pointy over there. I'm sure we've touched the generator before. Nope.
Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel.
Does it seem a little bit like
you're well
awkward?
armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Trying to play it a little bit cool
It'll
there.
never come to that, but thanks.
I don't want to kind of tell him too much.
Mark and I can help you with
Show our hand a little bit too early,
good.
you know.
The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big
Oh,
help.
great.
Sounds easy.
So we have to kick off the dead zombies. Well, you know what I mean by
Never know.
dead zombies. This will be fun.